Right, here we are. It's time for Trivial Pursuit. Half a dozen questions to keep you occupied. Okay. What was Dave Mason's most successful composition for Traffic? What was Dave Mason's most successful composition for Traffic? Next question. What song's chorus ends coming for me to carry me home? Sorry, coming for to carry me home. A 1950s question. What song goes, I never felt more like crying all night? 60s question. What follows? And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, that you don't believe. What comedian had a minor hit with Atmosphere? Okay. And then the last question, who replaced Glenn Matlock in the Sex Pistols in 1977? Who replaced Glenn Matlock in the Sex Pistols in 1977? Okay, so 6 questions there to keep you occupied. I will give you the answers shortly after. Here comes a bit of Pink Floyd.
www.crmk.co.uk. This is CRMK Online.
Right, hello everybody. So I'm doing a radio show today here. Been playing a lot of like 90s music. Sorry, I should have said hello vinyl community. Yeah, because anyway, I can give you those answers now, can't I? Because I'm not on air, I've stopped that. Okay, so the answers to the questions were, this is a very old Trivial Pursuit RPM questions. No, I don't think I will tell you what the answers were. You'll have to write them below. Anyway, so I wanted to, in addition to a video I did like maybe about a month or so ago, I showed some 90s vinyl in response to I think it was Dale Gatefold. Was it Dale Gatefold 33? Well, somebody anyway did a 90s thread. Richard McCook. Or James Griffiths. Somebody did a thread about 90s vinyl. So I thought I'd just like to show a few CDs, some of which have like played today a bit on the radio show. I had them in the 90s and then I didn't like sort of either I hadn't bought them on vinyl because they were so expensive or they weren't around in the 90s. And I sort of thought, well, it would actually give a really good or better impression of the sort of stuff I liked in the 90s because that's what I bought a lot of the stuff on. It was like on CD anyway, so I can also say whether I had them on vinyl or not, I suppose, but anyway. So I'll just whiz through them. So we've got this band here, Catherine Wheel. I've got a story about Catherine Wheel because when Nirvana played Reading, when he came on in a wheelchair, I had a disagreement with my mate. I wanted to go and see Catherine Wheel in the other stage, the stage next to it's his 1992 album, their debut album. So we dashed between Catherine Wheel and Nirvana. I'm sure nobody else did, but anyway, so that's the first album. This I've never had on vinyl. This is OK Computer, often at the top of people's 90s charts. Got into a lot of American bands. I suppose working in a record shop you sort of did, and we got exposed to well, I suppose a lot of stuff that like the record reps would like bring round. Anyway, this was one. I don't remember the label they were on, but by this time they were on Atlantic. So this is a 1993 album by 11th Dream Day, and it's called El Mudio. Not the greatest of covers, maybe. I don't know. Got a little Warner on the CD there. I'll hurry up because my videos are a bit slow, and on this phone I can only do 10 minutes or so. King Missile, most famous for Jesus Was Way Cool when they were on Chimney Disc. This is a CD called Happy Hour, and yeah, it's got the Detachable Penis song on it. If you haven't heard that, you have to listen to that. Counting Crows. Now, I had this on vinyl, and at some point I flogged it for about 100 quid, but that's a pretty solid album, their debut. It's all I really need. Probably cost 50p or a quid from somewhere. Robert Forster of the Go-Betweens, Calling from a Country Phone. Hey, remember when we used to have country telephones? Another band I like from US, this is Devil's Road by the Walkabouts. Special introductory $9.99 counter box on the counter display box. Yeah, this is Chris Ekman. This lady here, she has a very Scandinavian name. I can't remember what it is now. Thorlugson or something. Carla Thorlugson, I think. Yeah, this is when they signed to Virgin. So pattern developing here. A lot of bands signed to major labels, or they got bribed to go on them. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, not always with a huge amount or any more success than they would have done. Chris Isaak. This was after Wicked Game. This is 93, I think. Yeah. And link to the Twin Peaks soundtrack. I have got this on vinyl. Stereo MC's Connected. Moby, Play. Don't know whether this was on vinyl. This is 1999. Pulp. Now I did have... Oh, is that Nudity? I don't know. Anyway, so not this, but I did have His and Hers and Different Class on vinyl, but no more. Sorry. Gone. I was also into a lot of dance, Orbital and stuff. This is Pentatonic. This didn't come out on vinyl, I'm sure. Double CD, Moods. I guess these pictures are pretty good at describing what they sound like. Okay, so this is Delirious, Live in the Can. Anyone heard of Delirious out there? Probably not. This is 1992 Cowboy Junkies. I have this on vinyl as well, actually. I've often picked these up on CD just to play at the radio or just in the car. The Jayhawks. I should have gone to have seen them, and I didn't. I had some tickets for them from whatever the record rep guy was at the time. This is their debut album. This is on vinyl now, I'm sure of it. Something not really on vinyl is Henry Rollins' Spoken Word. I was looking for this other album I had of him. I couldn't find it, so this is from 1992. This is a talking CD, no music. So this is Henry Rollins' Sweatbox. Very funny. Went to see him once, actually. It was very funny. So that's just some CDs. Hope this video comes out okay. Thanks for watching. Better get back over here now. Cheers. Bye.